Right, hi guys, back at the bench again, just for a little bit, still waiting on a part for this thing, steering, but I've just been having a think about what I can do with it. This ESC was way too big, this one. I hope it's focused. Way too big for this little truck. It came off a truggy, so it was, I think it was a truggy anyway. So I ordered a tiny little ESC off Banggood. As soon as this truck came from Banggood, so I've ordered this little thing. No instructions come with it, it just comes in the packet as it is. There's a little switch on it. Don't really know what it's for. But anyway, I've connected it up to the controller. I'm going to stick my aerial up out the back here. So it looks like it's an aerial on the back of the truck. This I'm going to Velcro, and to be honest, I think Velcro was your friend on these little projects, because if you stick it somewhere it doesn't matter, as long as you've not glued it down you can shift it. So I'm going to Velcro that. I'll just tip this up so you can see it right at the back of the. I'm going to Velcro it to the back of the panel here, or even to the motor, because the motor's not going anywhere. Hopefully we won't get any interference from when the motor runs, but I'm going to Velcro it. The Velcro should have a little bit of insulation, but I'm going to use a tiny piece of Velcro either side. I'm going to Velcro that in there. Now I was thinking, because this, when you buy it ready to roll from Banggood, this has a 700 milliamp battery in it, a tiny little thing. It just fits in this tray here. But obviously I don't have one, so my smallest battery I have is this 1700 6 volt battery. So what I'm planning on doing with this, and if you've got any better ideas, I thought about strapping it under the wheels at the back, but then I can't get it off. I thought on the actual back itself, as you can see, there's a gap, and guess what? Velcro is my friend again. So I thought about Velcroing it in there, like that, so that when it sits on the truck, you're going to see that, but I can paint that green. Oh, sorry, I'll bring it back into camera, sorry. Put this green, paint it green if I need to, and then it's just going to sit on the back of the truck, like that, out the way of the wheels. There you go, like that. It's out the way of the wheels, so there's still plenty of travel, it's not going to bind on anything. And if it falls off, it's going to fall between the wheel and this little tank at the back. I can't see it falling off because this thing's not going to go that quick. But I could put some Velcro between the tank as well, just to hold it in place. So I'll let you know how I get on with that. I need a connector for the battery as well, because for some reason this comes with a 3-pin when it's only got it only needs 2 wires, which is really beyond me. Obviously it's got to connect to that, so it doesn't fit. So I'll get a connector for this, just a 2-pin one, female, and plug it, so I can just plug it straight into the. Should be plenty of room for that. It should last quite a while. It'll run quite a while with that. I'm looking forward to getting it going. Banggood have told me that the steering arm is on its way. I've had confirmation that it's in the post. So yeah, I shall fasten this all up, and then I'll come back to you and let you know how we're going on, and let you know what it looks like. Show you when it's done. See you shortly, guys. Hi guys, welcome back. I know you've not been anywhere, because in Tellywelly Land you will have done that, and I've cut it all out. So anyway, right, so next update. I had a bit of a moment, and while I was doing it I thought I'll hide the on-off switch. So as you can see, the desk is now full of dust, and I have put the on-off switch inside the little box there, so I can now switch it on and off. I'll fasten it in later so it's nice and neat, and I'll fill that little bit. I've got some filler, so I'll fill that little gap there in so it looks nice and tidy. The cables, as you can see, I've hot glued the motor cables onto the plastic and not onto the motor, whether that makes any difference or not. And I've run I don't know if you can see that, but here underneath I've run, hang on, let me see if I can find it. My camera catches up. There you go, can you see the connector? I've run the wire in the chassis. So it runs now into the chassis, and it's going to run up into this, under the box, which is where I said I was going to put the thing. I was going to put the ASC on top, hence the Velcro, but I changed my mind because all the wires coming out of here means this doesn't shut properly. So I have run all the wires into that box underneath there, and hopefully once that's screwed down, this will actually close properly and clip against them. So hopefully we shall have it almost ready. Again, still waiting for my little arm. Banggood, if you're listening. I doubt it, as soon as the amount of subscribers I've got, it's probably about 2. But it's coming on there. I've run the cable here for my battery. There's a nice little thing there. Once it's done, I might just glue this into here so that the cable sits out the way and doesn't get dragged into anything, or at the back like that. You can see that or not, I'll turn it round so you can see it. So I might just glue the cable in so I've got the tail here and the on off switch is there, and it sits nicely with the back on, so when the back's on, the on off switch is just accessible and the battery should sit there without any too much issues. So let's get in there. Looking forward to actually driving it for a little bit. I've got another one lined up, another project lined up for the next build. So I'm looking forward to doing that one as well. That one's a Tamiya one rather than this one from Banggood. To be honest, I just actually like building them. So right, I'm going to leave it there now, guys, and I will see you again probably next week. Hopefully I'll have the arm and we can have it done, and I will. Next weekend I'm away, unfortunately, so at some point I will have it on and we will take it out and get some footage of it driving. Thank you very much, and if you like this, click like, subscribe. There will be more content coming. I am going to do a review of my first build that I ever did. I'll take it to pieces. Well, I'm not going to take it to pieces, but I'll strip the lid off it and show you what's inside. Thank you very much. Anyway, I'll hopefully I'll play with the focus on that. There you go. And hopefully see you all soon, guys. I hope that wasn't out of focus too much. Thanks for that. Thanks for tuning in. Cheers. Bye.